So, Delilah, are there some places that have information that are accurate, right? Like, where do we get the accurate information versus the not so great information? So, tell me a little bit about that.
So I would like to begin with saying that we are really grateful to live in this era in which we have the information of the world at our fingertips. But in a way, this is a double-edged sword. I would like to begin. One place that I can think of that includes accurate information regarding nutrition and food can be wellness centers. But this depends, of course, where you're located. Geographically, you can live in a rural area, and having access to that could be really difficult. But if you do live in a city, it is possible for you to be, if it's possible for you to be able to go to a wellness center, that is a place in which you typically get reliable information. And secondly, of course, registered dietitians. Again, if you have the luxury of having the insurance of being able to go to one, you will be able to get the information you need from professionals. And thirdly, I would like to mention government websites, which is probably the most accessible for a lot of people, such as some that I listed. Like the Mayo Clinic, for example, is an organization that you can trust in order to get reliable information. And on the other hand, there are a lot of places with inaccurate information, and one of them I'm going to state are books written by people who aren't professionals. A lot of the time on social media, I see people promote these books, but the author typically has no credentials, and they tend to promote these diets that, again, that aren't suitable for everybody. A lot of them fail to mention that diets aren't a one-size-fits-all kind of thing. And another issue I'd like to mention is social media. Again, it is definitely possible to get accurate information from social media, but people really need to look at who's telling you this. Is this person certified in what they're doing? Are they a doctor? Are they a physician? Are they allowed to spread this information to you? And another thing that I would like to touch upon is outdated research. A lot of people do find credible websites, and I feel like the most notable issue regards MSG. There's a myth that MSG is some sort of horrible thing for you. And this was first started in 1968 when an article was published by the New England Journal of Medicine. And they had all these claims that MSG can cause symptoms such as numbness, heart palpitations, and such. But with decades of research, it has been found by the FDA and the World Health Organization that MSG is generally considered safe. But even today, people try their hardest to avoid MSG because they believe all these false notions about it. And I think that it's really important to, even if you do get research from something that is credible, you should make sure that it's not outdated. Make sure to compare it to more modern studies. And that is all I have to say.